tuning in to Tempestize YouTube channel. That's me, also my PSN ID. Today I'm going to be showing you how to do a test your might properly. I've been searching and I couldn't find anything on test your might. The game just came out yesterday, so I figured I would go ahead and show you guys just in case you're having some trouble, because it can be difficult. So first off, you go to one player and then you click on towers, traditional towers. And then along the top you will see the tiles of the different towers. Go over to test your might. Now it's a pretty large tower. I actually just did a tower with 10 opponents, and one of the opponents was actually a test your might, and it was a platinum one, and that is the hardest one. You have to mash fast. So I will be explaining on how to properly test your might. So go ahead, pick your favorite character, whoever. I don't believe it makes a difference at all, so I will be my Ermac. So first we start with the pine boards. This is my first time doing this, so it's probably pretty simple. So it's going to come up, there's going to be a circle, and you hit square, triangle, circle, and X until it gets inside of the red circle, just like that. Real simple. So I mean, you can wait till the time runs up, or when it gets a little harder, you're going to want to hit R2, the trigger R2. So as soon as it gets to the point you want, you hit R2. So the best way I figured out how to do this, instead of putting it on your lap and using your 2 index fingers and your middle fingers, I used my thumb, and I placed my thumb right in the center, and I just I don't know, I flicked my wrist and I hit all the buttons. You know, I almost kind of slide my thumb across all 4 of the buttons. And that seems to be the fastest way to do it. And yeah, so when it gets to that process, right, when it gets tougher, it's going to get to the point where you really got to work. Your arm's going to be sore. Hit R2, bam. But when it gets up towards the top there, it's gonna be really hard, and it will not stay inside of that green circle because it is so damn small. You're gonna have to mash your heart out. So what I found works the best is, see, our circle will turn green. The red circle will turn green when you're inside of it. So what I found, when our circle that shrinks and enlarges, when it's right there on the circumference of the circle, you don't want to press R2 when you see the circle is green, because when we get smaller, this is still easy, when we get smaller, when you see green and it turns green and you hit that R2, it's going to be too late, because that circle expands so fast. So what I do is, right when I see myself on the brink of the circle turning green, like when it's still red but I know I'm right there, that's when I hit R2, right before it hits that circle, when it's still red. But I mash as fast as I can, and that is how I finished and successfully completed the platinum, which is the hardest in the test your might. And I will probably fail a few times at the platinum because it is not easy whatsoever. Oh, by the way, please feel free to subscribe to my channel. I'm fairly new at the YouTube business, so I believe I make pretty informative videos. Oh, I failed, see? I waited until it turned green. And I was too late. So let's retry that.
Test your might.
Yeah, go ahead and subscribe, and I will be putting out, obviously, more informative Mortal Kombat videos. Oh, I failed again. Uh-oh. That's cool, though. There are so many different deaths for failing. It's insane. You actually get a trophy once you witness every single failure death they have here. There we go. Alright, it's getting hard now. It's getting really hard. My arm's already, here it is. The platinum bust. Oh, this is, okay, the one above this is the hardest. It's the platinum dragon. Oh, it was right there. Okay. Oh, and if you guys want, you can always add me on PlayStation. My PSN ID is Tempestize. I will put it in the box in the bottom. There you go. Alright. Revenant Sub-Zero. Okay, this is it. Here we come. Now this one is just god-awful. It took me about 25 tries my first time trying it out in the living tower.
Test your might.
Alright, here we go. Oh, God. Oh, my arm is so tired from before. Jesus.
Test your might. Test your might. Test your might.
And there's our trophy. There's our trophy and our stats. Button presses. Wow, 13 losses. Now, obviously, in the video, I'm going to cut it off, so it's not so long. Thank you guys for watching. I hope it was helpful. And good luck. Happy smashing.